A local lawmaker is pushing to have social media literacy taught in our Florida classrooms. State Senator Danny Burgess has filed a bill recently that would make it part of the state's education curriculum. Fox 13's Josh Cassio is live in Hillsborough County with more on this. Josh, I know kids spend so many hours a day on social media, and at this point, a lot of high school kids have already grown up with their phones. I know a lot of people are at home sitting there saying, you know, this makes so much sense.
Yeah, Mark, the idea is to ensure kids are more well-informed about social media, the good and, of course, the not so good, especially when it comes to what they're posting online. There's also a component for parents as well.
Social media is incredibly pervasive in our society. There's no way to unring the bell.
Instead of unringing that bell, Florida Republican Danny Burgess wants to empower students with information. He's pushing a new bill that would require schools to teach so-called social media literacy in the classrooms.
The classroom is also critically important, especially in the world of social media, where parents may not have been engaged in social media, may not know a lot of the ins and outs of social media.
The father of three says while there's plenty of good associated with apps like Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and others, there are also pitfalls from the moral to the potentially criminal that some kids may overlook, especially when it comes to hunting for likes.
Things that, simple as posting a photo that will live on forever. And what that implication could mean. This is something that this bill can also help teach children, the dangers that are out there online.
The bill, he says, calls for the Florida Department of Education, along with local school boards, to create the social media curriculum. The materials would also be posted online so parents can review them with their kids.
And at the end of the day, we say knowledge is power, both for parents and students in this scenario.
Perhaps it's a sign of the times, considering how much time kids are signed on to their phones.
Yeah, the bill was filed last week. It'll be up for debate in the next legislative session. That begins in January, and Mark, he expects it will have bipartisan support. We'll see what happens. Back to you.
It sounds like, and it's one of those things, Josh, as you know, that a lot of this technology has already eclipsed many parents. So we're probably past the point of a lot of parents being able to teach their kids a lot about this stuff. So interesting to see where it goes. Josh, thanks.